guys, happy Tuesday. We're gonna do a quick leg series today. All you're gonna need is your towel and your water bottle. Let's get right into it here. We're gonna just start in a low squat hold. You could be standing on a yoga mat right now if you would prefer. I'm just on my hardwood floor. You're gonna start in this low squat. I'm gonna start about hips width distance apart. I want you to think about sitting down and back rather than leaning forward here. So think about your knees being in line with your heels. You just hold it here. Breathe. It's 60 degrees outside, so we're making this quick because I need to go for a walk. Arms can extend above your head. You give me tiny pulses, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch. How am I already sweating? It's 10, 9, 8. Really try to keep the weight in your heels here. 6. Try to wiggle your toes. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, we hold. You stay low. We're gonna do alternating toe taps. So you tap your left toes back, right back to that squat, right toes back, back into that squat. So again, arms can be extended above your head. They can be behind your back. You wanna make sure you have a nice hinge at your hips here. So what that means, picture a bar. You're standing up straight, picture a bar going in front of your hips. You hinge slightly forward, and then you go into that squat. Knees are directly in line with your heels here. Breathe. So again, staying low in that squat each time you tap those toes back. Try not to stand up between reps here. It's 5, 4. Then wiggle those toes in your standing leg to keep the weight in your heel. 3, 2. Last one. All right, we stay low in this squat. One more round of pulses, then we come out of the squat. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You squeeze as you stand up. All right, you're gonna plant your left foot here. If you're mirroring me, do your right foot. Plant your foot. You're gonna turn your toes at a 45-degree angle. So kind of toward a diagonal. I know you can't really see my foot, but plant towards the diagonal. We're gonna do some curtsy lunges. So your opposite leg lunges down and back. Squeeze to stand. 1, 2. So again, keeping your toes turned out here is gonna help you target that outer glute, your outer thigh. 4. You can't see my toes here, but turn towards the side. Not much room in my tiny apartment. As you stand up, that top leg, my toes are not even touching the ground here. So try to just have them hovering. So as you stand, barely touching, if anything, just a light tap. 5, 4, 3, 2. You hold it down. Back leg is on your toes. Standing leg is still pointed to the sides. You just hold here. Really feel that outer glute, outer thigh. Hold tiny pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, we're gonna keep the same standing leg. Opposite leg is just gonna be straight to the side. We're gonna do some side lunges here. So standing leg is planted, opposite toes slightly lifted. We just lunge down to the side, squeeze to stand. This opposite toe should barely be on the floor. If it is a little more on the floor, you can grab your towel and use it to drag. but I want you to think about, try to do it with your toe lifted so you know how little weight should be in that foot. Just your big toe on the floor there. Again, keeping the weight in your heel here. Again, sitting down and back each time you squat down and squeeze to stand. Wiggling those toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. You hold it low for 10, 9, 8. We switch legs after this. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Tiny pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stand up. My thigh is on fire. All right, we switch legs. So curtsy lunge, opposite leg to start. Turn those toes at diagonal, and then back leg crosses over as you lunge it down. I wish I could figure out how to record this without some part of my body being cut off. But we'll get there. Wiggle the toes in your standing leg, keeping the weight in your heel is going to target your glute, your outer thigh again. It's 5, 4. We hold in 3, 2. Last one. You hold it down. You give me tiny pulses. Up an inch, down an inch for 10, 9. My glute is burning. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stand up. We go into that side lunge. Standing leg is planted again. Opposite toes are on the floor. Guys, I'm like really sweating right now. Opposite toes on the floor. Again, just that big toe. If you want the towel, grab your towel. I know you can't even see, I'm sorry. You'll lunge down. Squeeze your glute to stand. Wiggle your toes in your standing leg. 2. We're done after this. 3. Again, sit down and back. You can see me in the mirror here. Take a look at how my knee, trying to get it in line with my ankle rather than leaning forward. Oh my God, I'm like actually tripping. 4, 3, 2. You hold it down. Just hold for 8, 7, 6. You give me tiny pulses in 4, 3, 2. Tiny pulses up an inch, down an inch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You made it. Take your sip of water. You are all done. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy Tuesday. Go enjoy your sunny spring day. I will see you tomorrow.